chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest meats.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Look,
Yes,
you already have been told
We'll
you're
leave
not allowed
immediately.
here. Turn
Just
around
us
and go
against
back
the
the way
dragon.
you came.
Is that it?
We're
Can't
causing no
afford to send
trouble.
anyone else.
All we ask
And we
is to
don't
look
know
for
where
her.
the dragon
I don't
is.
care what you're doing. After
Your
what
main
happened,
job
you're
will be to
lucky
keep
I
an
don't
eye
toss
out
you in
and get the
jail.
people to
Now
safety
get
if the
lost.
town is attacked.
We will be
I
back.
don't expect the three of you
This
to
is
fight
not
off the
over.
dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
You can count on
We'll pay good money for
Let's move
information.
out. Time's a wasting.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
Hi, lady.
It's none of your concern.
Hello.
All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
That you killed
If that
deer
doesn't
with their
interest you,
hearts?
feel free to walk
No,
away.
That's what I do to people. Deer
Who are
hearts
you
aren't
looking for again?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard
Suppose I
woman.
quite like the
She
human
may be
liver
somewhere
as
in this
well,
city.
But I'm not entirely sure I prefer
We will
it
find
over
her
the
eventually.
heart. Spinners, priests of Ifrei, are said to be able to change the past and predict the future. I wonder if my mother could do that.
here for work? Get an axe, and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest.
Good dog.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have
I
to
suppose
go,
it's too much to ask that these bandits will just hand the golden claw over if we ask them nicely.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Oof!
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about
Good
a
to
year
see
after he opened the
citizen.
store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Tell me more about yourself, Camilla.
Sure thing. It's always good to have someone to talk to.
Where did you come from?
My brother and I came from the city of Skingrad originally, where our family used to own a lucrative business. Sadly, my parents passed away a few years after I was born, so my brother Lucan has been the only family I've really known.
How did your parents die?
Some burglars came into the shop and tried to steal our heirloom. My parents did their best to protect it, but they weren't fighters. I'm not sure if it was pity, or simply that they didn't want to wait around and find out, but they didn't bother to come get Lucan and I.
Wait, burglars just enter shops and steal things?
Well, after the Great War, the Empire could barely pay for the palace guards. The City Watch's resources were stretched thin, so crimes ran rampant. But can you imagine? Skingrad, with burglars who barged into shops in broad daylight, was considered one of the well-off cities in Cyrodiil? It's no wonder so many Imperials like Lucan and I came to Skyrim these few years.
Why did you move to Skyrim?
With the devastation of the Great War, so too came absurd taxes. For the Emperor had gotten into a debt that can't be repaid in 3 generations. In the end, my brother decided it wasn't worth living down in Cyrodiil anymore, paying the Empire 6 coins for every 10 he made. So he sold the business and had us move to Skyrim. Better life, better law, and better taxes. Fresher air too, that's of no doubt.
Do you miss Cyrodiil?
Not really. I had a few friends back in Skingrad, but most of them have moved to Skyrim or High Rock already. Then there's family. But all my family is in Skyrim, and you know who he is. If there's anything about Cyrodiil that I miss, I guess it's the food. But it's not like I can't find good food here. I just have to learn how to make them.
Why didn't Lucan want you to leave Riverwood?
I guess he's just afraid. After all, I am all the family he's got. To raise me and manage our parents' business, he missed his best years to start his own family. If anything were to happen to me out there, then he would truly be alone.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
How much farther do I have to walk?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old Watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up. I envy you. You get to go on adventures again.
Your mother.
So's everything.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
We've done well.
In Cyrodiil, we respect each other's personal space. If you'd asked, I'd have moved. Here we are, Bleak Falls Barrow. Home of the ancient Nords, but more importantly, bandits who seem terribly eager to murder us. What fun!
Quietly now.
see you burn.
Release your heart!
There's no escape. Get it? Because it's snowing. Not proud.
I'm surprised it lasted this long. I will hurry up the task.
Is it over? Did we win?
Your nose hairs have frozen. I'm freezing my ears off. Could we find someplace warm? There's not a whole lot to eat here.
We're just supposed to see. Here when Arvid runs off with that golden claw.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us, risking it.
Duh! I stepped in something wet.
I want my share from that claw.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out.
Now ain't this is bad to see.
Ow! Stop that! Who's terrified?
What was that? Oh. My shadow.
What's on your mind?
I need to trade some things with you.
What a coincidence! I need to trade some things with you too! On we go.
was that?
That's one for me. creepy, crawly, dusty. What did the bossman get when he came home late for dinner? The cold shoulder.
Think of the science, Lucian. Think of the science. Not of the horrible undead lurking around every corner. Can you imagine how many years of dust these ruins have gathered? If you piled it all up, I wonder how much it would weigh.
Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. No, not again! Help! Get away from me! For Arcade's sake. Get me down! Get me down! You, over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Fine. Let me see if I can cut you down.
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
Do you mind?
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Fascination and fear in equal measure. The hallmark of a good adventure. Ow, ow, ow! Phew, that was quite the battle. Slightly terrifying. Glad we didn't die. And look, you have a fancy rock. Would you awfully mind if I take a look? At the Dragonstone, I mean.
Of course you can.
Oh, thank you. Yes, this is fascinating. Fascinating! It looks like a map of some description, and here, on the reverse, some kind of text. I'm uncertain of the language, but it looks old. Very old. Perhaps Farengar can tell us more.
I'd like to ask you something.
My brain is ready for picking.
Tell me about your family.
Oh, the Flaviuses are firmly rooted in the Imperial City. We've always had a strong sense of home. We're a tight-knit bunch, and we get on rather well most of the time. They worry, though. Particularly about me. Gave them quite a shock when I told them about this expedition.
Tell me about your father.
Davidicus is his name. He's an academic like me, always up to his elbows in old scrolls. He does a lot of consultancy work for the Imperial government. Hunts down relics for them, that sort of thing. I'd be lying if I said we always saw eye to eye, but I owe a lot to him, and he's very dear to me.
Tell me about your mother.
Captain Lyra of the Imperial Legion. She and I couldn't be more different, but she's always supported me in everything I've done. She fought against the Thalmor in the Great War. In fact, she was there for Lord Nurofin's defeat at the Battle of the Red Ring. She retired to marry my father and raise me. But despite her career, she never tried to force me onto the same path. By the time I was old enough to hold a book, it was clear I was going to follow my father into the academic world. And she was delighted for me. I write to her fairly regularly. My father too. And while she worries, I think she's proud of me for doing this. I hope so, anyway.
Do you have any siblings?
None. I was the proverbial apple of my parents' proverbial eyes. And yes, they spoiled me rotten. Sometimes I wonder what it would have been like to have had a brother or a sister. But then I wouldn't be quite who I am today. So I can't complain.
That's all I want to know for now.
All right then. Let's get back to it.
You're so noisy in that armor. I realize it protects you and all, but could you try not to attract every bandit in Skyrim?
Anything on your mind?
I'm feeling a little tired today. I apologize if I'm not at my best.
I'd like to ask you about Bosmer culture.
Ask away.
Is it true that you eat your enemies?
It is. It's called the Meat Mandate, and it's part of the Green Pact. It dictates that a fallen enemy must be eaten within 3 days of a battle. Fine. How can I help?
I'd like to ask you about Bosmer culture.
I will try my best to answer.
Tell me more about Y'ffre.
Y'ffre the storyteller, the god of song, the forest and the now. She taught the birds to sing and gave the rivers their tinkling ethereal tune. There is a story about Y'ffre that my mother told me when I was very young. When we're somewhere safe, perhaps I could tell it to you. Fine.
Sorry, after you.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Our hero, our hero. Claims a warrior's heart.
been looking for you. I got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Hey there.
In your hands only.
Good to see you.
Let's see here. But there's a new museum opening up in Dragonstone. The owner is asking me to hand out invitation. Travel.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Looks like that's it. I gotta go.
Hurry up and tell Lucan you have the claw. He'll be so excited.
Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius.
I have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
Can I exchange coins for septums?
Of course.
Draco. Never mind. What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Excuse me. Once was a hero named Lucian Flavius, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Bosma who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similarly to how the Thalmor treat Talos worshippers.
Raging Dragon, 2 Daedric invasions, the Alliance War, an army of frost trolls, and a witch queen. And it's still here!
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Ori, would you mind telling me a little about your people? Bosma traditions aren't particularly well documented back in the Imperial City.
I don't suppose you could be a little more specific about what you're asking, Lucian? Asking me about Bosma traditions is a bit like asking a fish to tell people about water.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
What are you curious about? Our food? Our courting habits? Religion?
Ah, I suppose I see your point. Food sounds a good place to start to me. I imagine you wood elves cook a mean foresty feast. Go on, what's your favourite dish?
My favorite dish. I'd go for a hearty deer stew that's been simmering overnight, without a doubt. So tender, and keeps you warm all day too. What about you?
Oh, I'd go for a roast any day. Lamb, probably. While we're on the subject, those rumours about the Bosma being cannibals, they are just rumours, aren't they?
No, that one's true. It's a religious thing.
Right. What a charming tradition. I suppose candles and singing are a touch prosaic for the Bosma.
What was that?
Nothing. Please don't eat me.
here. Shall we stay a while?
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of
And divine! For we are the children of man, and we shall.
I know your
inherit
family's
both
honor is
heavens and
important to you,
earth.
but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9.
Saphir! Wait, You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you two arguing about?
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I'd like to train in one-handed weapons.
I can teach you a few things.
The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel!
If you find that sword, please bring it to me. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. Right then.
We are the children of man. Talos is the
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Maybe we could go find the tavern. I'd kill
Will
for
the
some
elves take your homes, your businesses, your children, your very lives? And what does the Empire do?
Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't
The terminology is clearly First Era or even
ask
earlier.
me.
I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
You have a visitor.
Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak
Wait
Falls
for me.
Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've
Farengar.
deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Let's go kill a dragon
Don't
then.
worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
In the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dawn.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move out.
Bow and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Toss a coin to your hero, O Valley of Whiterun, O Valley of Whiterun, ho! Now that is what I call an earworm.
Nope. Signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Salo, save us.
Can't hide.
It's a dragon.
I knew I'd find you!
This what you want? Huh?
Hiding will not save you.
I'm Skyrim!
Being attacked by a dragon! Gods!
Report to me, dragon! Die, dragon!
shooting, boys.
Look at that.
Everybody, get back!
You must be Dragonborn.
So, that thing with the whooshing and the lights and the dead dragon, does that
Whoa!
happen to you?
We killed the
a lot?
dragon! Go team!
I can't believe it. You're
Yep.
Dragonborn.
Go us!
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about? I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? That was shouting.
He summons the Thor.
Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I'm glad you're on our side.
My toe!
What?
I need to trade some things with you.
Okay. Yes, yes.
This better be good.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Fight well. What do you want?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this... What, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Abenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Tell me about the city's districts.
Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city.
What's the city's history?
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
As a Thane of Whiterun, am I free to hunt in this hold?
Of course. Here, this is for you.
So, you're a Thane now then. Does that mean I have to address you as my lord? I'm not sure I could keep a straight face.
It may be dead now, but where did it come?
Look out!
Yes, Sarah?
How did a Dark Elf come to be Housecarl?
Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
What does a Housecarl do?
I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. I've got my eyes on you.
So what do I call you now? Your Thanefulness? Your Thaneship? Thaney pie? And watch out for Lydia, though. She seems a bit weird.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What in the world? Over here!
You've done well.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
You've done well.
We did it! By the
It's
gods.
really dead
I don't
then?
even know what to
It may be
say.
dead now. It's really dead then?
I haven't seen it with my own eyes.
You've done well. How long do you think the Greybeard's beards are?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I'm right behind you. Let's get going then.
Tell me about yourself, Lydia.
Of course, my Thane. Before I pledged my sword to Jarl Balgruuf and you, I led the life of a traveling mercenary, selling my combat skills for gold.
You must have seen many places then.
On the contrary, life was painfully boring. The people around here only ever hire the companions for the exciting tasks, while the rest of us are left with nothing but glorified bodyguard jobs. So no, I usually only escort people from town to town and carry their burdens. Until I met this one client, who showed me a whole different world.
If the companions were taking your work, why not join them?
Would you believe it if I told you? It's because my stomach reacts badly to alcohol? Your Vasker is the mead hall of the companions. So naturally, the companions socialize by feasting and drinking together. The non-drinker can never fit in. Better that I don't humiliate myself by drinking water over mead there.
What about that client who showed you a different world?
He was a priest of Mara looking for a bodyguard to escort him to Dawnstar. Said something about finishing what he started. At first, I thought it was just another boring escort job, but things quickly took an intriguing turn.
What interesting turn did your job take?
The first night of our trip, I had a nightmare so vividly horrendous, yet I couldn't wake up from it. Then this priest, Erendur, bestowed Mara's blessings upon me. Although the nightmare persisted, it was somewhat diminished. It was then I learned his true mission. He was on a quest to free Dawnstar from a similar nightmare curse.
What happened next?
The next few nights I tried my darndest not to fall asleep. So I asked him to tell me jokes, stories, basically anything to keep me awake. And you know what he told me instead? Mara's doctrines, how she loves us and we ought to love our neighbors.
He was spreading the good words. Mara loves us all.
Indeed, I'm honored that my Thane shares my belief. You see, it's not just about your message, but also the way you convey it. Dare I say, Erendur was quite the effective preacher.
I suppose you developed a deep connection with Erendur afterwards.
Not really. He only required me to escort him to Dawnstar, where he'd handle the rest. Although I would have loved to learn more about Mara from him if we had more time.
So you're a follower of Mara?
Yeah. Before I met Erendur, Mara was just another figure in the temples to me. Now I realize she's the loving mother of us all.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
So how did you become a housecarl?
When news of Helgen's dragon attack reached us, Housecarl Irilith realized she would have to defend the city from those flying beasts. But if she were to do so, the Jarl would be left unprotected, which is why they needed a, let's say, temporary housecarl.
So you were Balgruuf's temporary housecarl?
Correct. I was, after all, the one fighter with the most extensive experience as a bodyguard. So it came full circle again. I was back into the boots of a bodyguard, following the Jarl around for meetings and feasts, and just stand watching. Although the pay surely was more generous when compared to escorting caravans or priests.
But why did Balgruuf assign you to me?
He only gives his friends the best. Lead on.
Die already so I can take your stuff. I cannot best you.
That's one for me.
Lydia! I thought we could get to know one another a little better.
As you wish.
All right then.
Oh, let's jump in some puddles.
Have any hobbies? Knitting, perhaps?
I've never held a knitting needle.
No, I suppose it probably wasn't the best guess. Look, Lydia, I have to say, I'm sensing a little hostility here.
Long for this.
You're gonna die for that. Boys, won't get for that.
A little hint, but I was just wondering, have you considered...
How do you do, Thane? Here you go. Farewell.
The rain makes me want to get naked and dance in circles around the trees. Oh, excuse me. I think that last bandit we killed might have been ill.
Before I became your houseguard, I never realized being a bodyguard could also be so fascinating.
Time to end this little game.
Time to die.
Bandits raid villages and murder travelers for nothing but a pouch of gold.
What was that? Time to end this little game. Just
So's everything.
That new recruit's gonna get himself killed. Good thing I didn't join the Thieves Guild. Sounds like they're having a rough time.
I'll put you in the ground. Come on.
You'll regret this.
Come on.
Gotta have a sharp axe to that never should be.
Little help over here.
No, that's better. Let's go.
Are you prepared to die?
You've done well.
Do you mind? Terribly sorry.
always enjoy a good adventure or two. Bandits are just human garbage.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I spent most of my life in this city and know it inside and out.
Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place. Need something? Between the walls, there is no trust for Khajiit in this place. I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and ply our trade. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Are a concern, but we can avoid them if we do not stay in one place for too long.
That may be, but what of the war? That is not so easy to escape from.
The war? That is not a reason to leave. It is a reason to stay.
And what makes you think that?
Because war is good for business, of course.
I heard these Khajiit caravans will send you all sorts of rare curios from across the
What have you got for sale?
Shall we have a browse?
Take a look.
Our elven overlords, sharing the heavens. With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
Baldwin, did you slip out again last night for a drink at the Bandit Mare?
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I have your sword.
That might be so.
You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
You're not from Skyrim, are you?
No, friend. That I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
Sorry, after you.
among the stars! Ah, you were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of Dragonstone, or Nokono, where my bread is raw.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Quite a forge you've got here.
The Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason.
Tell me about yourself.
You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that.
What have you got for sale?
Gods be praised. Divines watch over you.
Businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Do you have somewhere I could take a bath?
Of course.
Shall we do with the drunken bossmer? What shall we do with the drunken bossmer? What shall we do with the drunken bossmer? Early in the morning.